Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to wait. So annoying. I don't understand. Okay, it's up on my computer. We'll see what happens. Okay, so like I was saying, welcome back, Nicole. I'm having like internet drama, which should not be a thing. But like I was saying, wanted to hop on here and just kind of quickly introduce the second part of our Brick by Brick incentive. We just closed out the first part of it. And I think that the best part about this Brick by Brick incentive is that since he has already broken down the components of what makes up an incentive. And I think that makes it easier for us to take it in. We can make a game plan and then we can move forward with earning it. And so I love the Brick by Brick incentive. I love that concept. I think that it is super amazing and it gives everybody a fighting chance. And so I'm just going to preface this by saying, if you didn't earn the first incentive, the first Brick by Brick incentive, if you didn't sponsor a person and they didn't reach certified or whatever happened there, it's okay. It's okay. If you had joined conversations and you attempted to earn it, you're winning. Like, you won in my book, because that is the point of these incentives, is to do the hard things in our business, to step out of our comfort zone and start making those moves into habits, right? Those things that they're asking us to do, they want that to become a habit for us. Having joined conversations, recruiting people, getting them certified, bringing them to the top, right? And then in turn, selling the product, getting high PRV, and then promoting yourself. And like, all those things should become habits and should become a ritual in your business. And so having the Brick by Brick incentive, I think, is just like, it's magic, right? It's creating that confidence that we can do the things because it's broken up and because the action plan is just so simple, and it's given us time and the ability to like look at it with fresh eyes. And because literally these the qualifications are the same type of qualifications that we have for normal 6-month incentives, like sponsoring people, selling products, and getting PRV. Like, that's literally the definition of how our incentives have worked in the past. And so if you really, really put your mind to it and apply that concept to like the big deal incentives, like the trips and all that kind of stuff, then you're not going to lose. Like, your business is going to gain momentum and you're going to be able to be being an incentive earner. And that's incredible. And I want to be very clear. You are an incentive earner. You don't win incentives, okay? Nobody is winning, because it's not just luck. People are working hard to earn these incentives. And so congratulations to everybody who earned the first part of the Brick by Brick incentive. Kudos to you. That's amazing. The people who got certified, kudos to you. Like, so much growth and incredible things have happened in the last few months. And so just like clapping for you all day long, because it is so, so good. So but now we're here on April 1st, and it is no joke, no jokes, no pranks. I don't really even like jokes and pranks like that, but no joke, no pranks. Okay. We are kicking off our second part of our Brick by Brick incentive. And I literally have been sitting on the edge of my seat waiting to hear what this was going to be, because I figured it was going to be something to do with sales. But I love this concept that they have given us with this. So I have pulled up the qualifications for this Brick by Brick incentive, and all of this is on your incentive tab on your workstation. Okay, so everything that I'm going to be going over is right there. There's also an FAQ that you can go and check out as well. But I did kind of just want to like quickly gloss over it, get you guys excited. Maybe you didn't hear about it yet, maybe you haven't read about it yet, and maybe you can come back and watch this video later and kind of just get like a refresher. But this Brick by Brick incentive, and specifically the second part, I am like giddy over. Why? Because I truly do believe that our catalog every single season is the bread and butter of our business. And I think that it is so cool that Scentsy is saying, hey, don't forget about this, because we have so many LTOs. And I know that for some people it fires us up. And for other people, it really, it really overwhelms us, and it can feel like super tiring and like, what do I do? And you feel scattered because it's like LTO, LTO, LTO. And yeah, you can fall into both those categories, I think, in one or the other, or maybe both sometimes. And we forget that literally like the solid base, our home base, is this catalog. It's literally filled to the brim with beautiful, amazing products. So where, like, who Scentsy is inside these pages, right? And the things that people love about Scentsy are in these pages. The LTOs are just supposed to be extra. They're just supposed to be the sprinkles on top. They're not meant to be the base of your business, because we're not always going to have LTOs. Okay, we're going to always have a catalog. And so the fact that Scentsy is shining a bright light on our catalog and saying, we want you to focus here. We want you to love on our catalog because it's amazing, I think is a gift, right? Because everybody's going to be focusing on it. And I think that just helps perpetuate this idea that like Scentsy is a lifestyle and we have something for everybody. Literally have something for everybody. Because if you think about it, a lot of our LTOs are niche. We're attracting a niche audience, right? So like Harry Potter, if that's a niche audience, not everybody is interested in Harry Potter, or the princess things, or Marvel, like all of that is niche areas. And it's great that Scentsy steps into that and says, we want to try to hit these different areas and gain more customers and show people the magic of Scentsy. That's wonderful. I love that. But there's so much in here that we could be reaching. Not everybody is wax and warmers. That's cool. We have laundry. Everybody does laundry. That's cool. We have counter clean. We have kids products. We have all this different stuff that does reach a bigger audience. And so I absolutely want you to figure out, I really want you to find your footing, right, inside this incentive, and figure out how you're going to focus on these areas. And what I mean by that is that the big goal for the second part of this Brick by Brick incentive is called Build Your Sales. And it is telling you to sell 500 PRV in Scentsy warmers and wax. Okay, so that's like the big goal. But then they said, but not just that. Okay, it doesn't stop there. 500 PRV, y'all do that in like, some of you do that within a week. Some of you do that within 2 weeks. Some of you do that in a month, and that's fantastic. But they said, we're going to break it down, okay? Because we want you focusing on all areas of Scentsy, not just our wax and warmers. And I love that. Because we're not just wax and warmers. We have so much to offer people. So they said, you're going to break it down. 500 PRV, right? But we're going to do 100 in laundry, 100 PRV in Scentsy fans and diffusers, 100 in clean, body, and unplugged. Okay, and all those are categories, very easy, simple and easy to find on your PWS. If you don't know what falls into what category, go to your personal website and you'll see a banner across the top that literally says clean, laundry, fans and diffusers, unplugged, body. Like, you'll see that, okay? That's amazing. That's amazing to me. I love that. I love that they are putting a bright light on those areas, because it doesn't matter. If you sell $100 in washer whiffs, then you did it. You're awesome. If you have customers or if you meet people and they fall in love with washer whiffs, you're getting there, right? And so they want you to focus on these specific areas. And I am just obsessed with this idea. So it is that simple. It's literally that simple. They're saying 500 in warmers and wax. And then we're breaking it down. 100 in these 4 categories, right? So you've got the 500 total in warmers and wax, and then you've got an additional 400 in all those other categories. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. You can do this. You've got everything that you need to do this right here. You're looking for answers, you have questions, right here. Okay? You can literally skim the pages and find the answer, and in turn, earn this incentive, right? So let me be very clear. What they're talking about here are catalog items. Things that are inside the catalog are what counts towards this incentive. Okay, so our warmer of the month, not in the catalog. If you can't find it in these pages, it doesn't count. Okay, and remember, it's 500 PRV. So things that you don't get PRV for, even if it's a catalog item. So for instance, if you're closing out a party and you're using a half off credit on a warmer that's from the catalog, you don't get PRV for that other half credit, right? So no, that doesn't count. Or if you're using host rewards, you don't get PRV for the host reward. So it has to be actual PRV earned in order for it to count towards this, okay? So just know that that's what that means. And then there also are some things that aren't eligible. So you can't buy like $100 worth of scent circles and call it good, because those are not eligible in the unplugged part of it, and neither are room sprays or travel tins. But fragrance flowers, go sell the heck out of some fragrance flowers, right? Because 'tis the season. Car bar clips, yes please. Car bars, scent packs. Okay, we have some amazing buddies right now that need some scent packs before Easter. Go sell the heck out of some scent packs. Okay, I think somebody had asked a question earlier about if air purifiers, my FAQ link is not working at the moment. Oh wait, hold on. Let me, hold on. Okay, let me answer a question. Scentsy oil and pods, those sales count towards the fans and diffusers incentive category. So if you have a customer who already has wall fans or whatever, and they say, I just want to stock up on pods, and you get pods, that counts, okay? Okay, here's another answer to a question. The following catalog items will not count towards your PRV for the incentive: room spray, scent circle, travel tin, Scentsy buddies, buddy clips, Scentsy pet products, Scentsy club sales. I saw somebody ask about that. Whiff box and accessory items like light bulbs, cotton cleanups, and warmer stands, bases, dishes, and lids. Okay, so again, this is all on the FAQ tab. My FAQ link does not work for some reason in my incentive, but at the very top of your workstation, when you're looking at the incentive, it says overview, track your progress, and FAQ. If you have questions, look there first. Anyways, talks about it right there. So what I was looking for, my question was, and I saw somebody else ask about this earlier, air purifier, right? That's a diffuser product, a fan product. Would that count? It doesn't say it's excluded. So you sell one air purifier and boom, that category is done. Isn't that so cool? Let me remind you, this is something that Alex talks about a lot. I mention it quite a bit. What you focus on is what grows, right? So if you put focus on, we have how many months to earn this? April, May, 2 months. We have April and all of May. So we have 2 months. So if you get out your calendar, if you get out your planner, right, and you break it down week by week, here's 2 cool things that will happen. One, you already know what you're going to focus on. So if you're somebody who gets like, ooh, I don't know what I'm going to post today. What do I talk about? If you break down your weeks and you say, this week I'm going to focus on our fan stuff. This week I'm going to focus on our wax. This week I'm going to focus on my warmers. This week, and you go category by category, you will sell 100, 500 PRV worth of those products in this time frame, because what you focus on grows. Okay, so that's where it's twofold. One, you have content. You have content for the next 2 months. April and May, you have your content figured out. Focus on these categories, right? And then in focusing on that, you're going to be earning this incentive, which is amazing. It's so good. It's so good. And it's not just good because you're earning this part of the incentive, but have you seen the prize for earning part 2 of this Brick by Brick incentive? Because holy cannoli, y'all, the prize for earning the second part of the Brick by Brick is the Fall and Winter 2022 Transition Kit. Praise Jesus, okay? Because this includes all 10 new Scentsy bars. And let me just tell you, pretty sure if you go to SFR in person, you will not only see and smell these bars, but maybe we'll get some of this stuff too. Some new products from the catalog, just a little SFR like nudge for you. But you'll be able to smell these at SFR. Because we'll get to see the catalog reveal again at SFR in person. So 10 Scentsy bars, all from the new catalog. Love that. 25 pack of fall and winter 2022 catalog. 1 pack of new release scented stickers. So that's all 10 fragrances you get the stickers for. Transition fragrance tester set. Love that. And felt samples. They've never done, I don't think they've done felt samples, or maybe they did last year. I don't care. I don't have to wake up at midnight during transition to order all of this stuff. And that's what I love, okay? Who else has done that? Woke up at midnight to order all these dang stickers because they sell out so fast, because they're awesome, right? You earn this incentive, you don't have to do that. You'll be sleeping easy because you earned the second part of the incentive. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is not the purpose for incentives. The purpose for incentives is to grow your business. It is to do the healthy, sustainable habits that build your business bigger, okay? It builds your business to where you want it to be. It creates momentum. It creates longevity, okay? That is the purpose of these incentives. The icing on the cake is literally the prizes that they give us. This is not the purpose for incentives, but it's a dang good reason to try really hard. Okay. So your prize is fall and winter transition kit. I get asked this a lot. What if I didn't earn the first part? Doesn't matter. Try again, because you can earn this without earning the first part. The only thing that not earning one part of this incentive does is it takes you out of the running to earn the grand prize from earning all 3. But you can still earn each individual prize. So if you earned the first level and you don't earn this level, you still get your prize from the first one. And if you earn the third one, you still get that prize. Okay? So there's no reason that you should count yourself out. There's no reason you should be looking at this and saying, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And when you do it, I'm gonna be so dang proud of you. I'm gonna be so dang proud of you. This is awesome. This is an awesome opportunity for you to get real familiar with the catalog, okay? Love on the catalog. Get your customers excited about different areas of the catalog, okay? This brick by brick incentive is just gearing us up for fall and winter, okay? It is just getting us prepared for what's coming, because what's coming is going to be probably 10 times more awesome, and you're not going to want to miss out. And so doing the things that it takes, like preparing your weeks, preparing your content, reaching out to customers, making sure you're following up, making sure you're consistent, all of that is preparing you for when fall and winter hit and it gets real crazy and you're in the running to earn a trip. You're gonna wanna know what to do. You're gonna wanna have those customers by your side being hooked on the Washawisk, being hooked on the wax and warmers, being hooked on the body stuff, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, and you're gonna want it, and you're gonna love it come fall and winter. You're gonna love the momentum that you're creating now come fall and winter. Okay, I promise you. Even if you missed this by a mark, I saw Sherry said she missed it by 12 hours with the last one. Even if you miss it by a mark, you're going to be so dang proud of the seeds that you planted, the seeds that you're watering, the PRV that you sold now, the customers that you're gaining, the parties that you're booking. You're going to be so thankful come fall and winter. And then to take it a step further, you're going to be so thankful in a year when your business is booming, or in 6 months when you promote to director, or in 5 years when you retire. I'm not even joking. Like, that's how this works. But it starts now. It starts today. It's a brand new month. It's Friday, so yay for that. It's a brand new opportunity at an incredibly amazing incentive that allows you to literally just pick up the catalog and go for it. Talk about the things in the catalog that you love. Focus on these categories. Y'all are gonna rock it. I already know. I just wanted to make sure that y'all knew that you were gonna rock it. Okay? I already know you guys are capable. I just want to make sure you know that you're capable, because you're gonna go out there and you're gonna kill it. And I'm so proud of you. Okay? So happy Friday. I'm a little amped up. I don't know why. But happy Friday. I love you all. I want you to tell me in the comments that you're claiming this incentive, okay? Tell me in the comments that you're claiming this incentive so we can cheer you on. And every time that you close one of those rings, I want you to shout yourself out. I want this page full of people closing rings and earning a dang incentive, okay? So happy Friday. Love you all. Have a good night.